Hello, Bridget Bartlett here. I am the president of visionmarketinganddesign.com. And today, what I'm going to do is actually do a case study review. And as you can see, I'm starting with the good part first, right? I actually did a case study of James Neville Taylor's new Rapid Profit Machine. I'm kind of, to be fully transparent, I love James. I know James. I've met him in person. And he's a very honorable guy, but I'm very suspicious of these kind of done for you systems. And so I just wanted to try it myself. So what I did is I bought the system, I signed up, I got, basically I did everything. And so I'm going to share with you right here as my results. I have the emails blocked for their privacy. But as you can see, I did one solo ad and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 14-day trials. No, sorry, that wasn't with the solo ad, but it was an additional that wasn't at the same time period. But it was basically the ad ran between the 18th and the 27th. And so you can see I got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, we'll say 5 or 6 14-day trials, and then a Builderall Premium. Okay, so James's system is designed to sign people up for Builderall, but there are also other things, and we'll talk about that in just a minute, other upsells. And if you know anything about being successful in affiliate marketing, you need to have a value ladder. You need to have a low entry point and then some upsells, and that way you can really maximize your conversions in your funnel. And that is why James is the number one affiliate in almost every company that he promotes, because he really understands how to not only position an offer, but how to create an offer based on value and present it in a way that the lead actually can understand the value. Okay, that's really the challenge as marketers that we have. So I just wanted to jump in and show you these results, but before we get into, because I know that a lot of people are signing up for this, and there's a right and a wrong way. There's also expectations. Okay, so I want to show you exactly what I did to maximize my opt-ins, because I got like 86 opt-ins out of 100 clicks on the solo ads using James's traffic. Okay, but not everyone is going to be able to get that, and I may not even get that next time, but I'm going to share with you how I was able to get like 86% opt-in, and I also want to show you how you can maximize that traffic. A lot of people think, well, I ran solo ads and I didn't get a sign up right away, and so this doesn't work. That's not the point of solo ads, okay? And we're going to talk about that today, because I want to make sure, I don't want to just say, yes, go sign up for this. It's amazing. Look at my results, like most of these guru people on YouTube. I want to actually show you what I recommend, what I don't recommend, and then the steps you need to take before you ever spend $1 on ads to make sure that you're getting a good return on your investment. Okay, so before we dive into all of that, I definitely want to welcome people into our program. Let me go ahead and I need to log out of this because I want to show you, if you're not a member yet. Let me share this over here. As you can see, there was actually an article posted about me and my story on CBS, Fox, and NBC, as well as the Builderall blog. So super, super cool. I did share the links to these articles on my my Facebook page, but I have not added them here yet. So definitely a cool thing. Business is growing, super exciting. Okay, definitely wanted to add that because it's a great positioning piece to let people know, like, hey, hey, I am a real person. I provide real value. Okay. So if you are interested in becoming a freelancer, basically our program is designed to help you monetize your purpose with digital marketing. Okay, so there are basically four types of marketers. Okay, so you have the beginners who are like, I don't know anything about marketing, but I want to learn. We have all the training and support for you. We do live training Monday through Friday, and Friday is actually a Q&A Zoom call, and this is totally free. Okay, so before you start thinking, oh, this is going to cost me a fortune, it's totally free. Okay, to be quite honest, I benefit through monetizing another way, like when you watch my videos, the YouTube ads play and things like that. So I have ways of making money that do not directly involve you. Okay. The benefit of my program, which stands out among many other programs, is that I also hire my freelancers. So as you learn the skills, you can actually just go up here, or once inside the program, you can apply to become a freelancer, and then I send out proposals 1, 2, sometimes 3 times a day, depending on whatever your skill set is. You can just tell me what you need to do the job, and then we can hire you. If you are an agency owner and you build your business on Builderall, or maybe you want to build your business on Builderall, we actually do kind of a white label option. So if you want to outsource your client work to us so that you can worry about, doing what you love to do, which is go get more clients, we can definitely do that for you. And if you are just a business owner and you're like, look, I don't want to do this for clients, I just want to learn how to promote my own business, this is also a great option for you. Okay, because like I said, it is free. So all you have to do is click here to apply. And first of all, if you're interested in the services, you can check that up here with plans and pricing and all that. All you need to do to be a member of our program is have a Builderall account. Okay, if you don't have a Builderall account yet, you can click here and get a 30-day trial for $1, and then register into the program. So the program is totally free, but you have to have the Builderall tools to be successful in the program, because that's what we use for our clients, and that's also what we use to train on. So once you have a Builderall account, all you need to do is log in here. And you will see that we go right to the live training page. We do have a agency website and also an agency lead system. So check those out. Right now they're 50% off. Actually, I'm going to show you a video of what the agency template looks like if you're interested. But first, I want to show you, all you need to do is add your name here to the webinar. And it looks like Jackie is here. Hello, Jackie. Alfredo. Maria is here as always. Shawana. Hello, hello. So this is the only place that I monitor questions. So make sure that if you are watching, you watch here. And also Facebook is giving me trouble again. So definitely every time I try to do anything on Facebook, it's always a hassle. So this is definitely the best place to watch, so I can monitor the questions. And also here is where you want to click to join the Friday Zoom link. If you're interested in any of the replays, you can definitely click here to go to replays. There is a get started guide here, so you can get the most get access to all of the links and the courses, also the funnels and templates. And you can also check the YouTube channel or the Telegram channel for the most recent replays. And if you're looking for something by category, maybe how to do something specifically, you can check out these the replays and trainings here. Okay, so we also have all of these courses. These courses are complete courses. They come with workbooks, templates if you want to even promote the course. Lots and lots of value in these courses, worth thousands of dollars, and it's totally free. If you're interested in booking a private coaching session with me, you can do that here. And here is where you want to apply to be a freelancer. So as your skills grow, or if you already have skills, you can come here and apply, and we'll start sending out proposals. If you want to update your skills, if you've already applied, all you need to do is enter your email address, and then you will see it goes to a page where you can update those skills. So you can check more boxes, uncheck them, change from beginner, intermediate to advanced, give us some samples of your work. And we also have the events calendar. Oh, you can become an affiliate here of our services. So if you want to just, maybe you don't want to be involved, but people are asking you, hey, who's building a website? You want to share your affiliate link, you can get 30% commission. Here you can get the events calendar. So if you want to check out any of our training, you can just click there and click to add to, or to go to the link. You can also get the Zoom link here. So, you can also add that to your Google notifications so you don't miss a training. You can also click here to go to the Builderall events I've added for you. So if you're interested in Builderall specific training, since we are all in Builderall in my program, you can click here, and there's also like a get started guide here for Builderall, affiliate resources. And if you guys have not seen this yet, there are a ton of affiliate resources. You can get access to all the Builderall information and flyers and different things like that. But you can also get access to the Trello board. And in here you get banner ads, social media graphics, videos. There's all kinds of, hey, who's that? There's all kinds of things in here that you can use. There's email swipes, presentations, and so many things. So definitely check that out if you're interested in being a Builderall affiliate. There's also tutorial videos here in the knowledge base, 200 things you can do with Builderall, and there are probably more, but that's the examples they used. And also you can check out the information and physical products and network marketing. Also, I added this here. If you are part of the Rapid Profit Machine, you can click here to get access to that. I'm probably going to be building that out because I am a pretty big fan, as long as you do it the right way. And that's why I wanted to make this training today. Okay, so let's go back to the live, and I want to add my name here and Joy. Okay, so looks like Linwood is here now. Let's see. Linwood says, hi, Maria. The domain can be purchased anywhere. It's more seamless process if you buy it through BA. When bought elsewhere, the DNS settings. Yeah, you're so right, Linwood. That's very, very true. It just makes that's why I love Builderall. It just makes things so simple. You just have everything under one roof. It's so simple. All right, I'm going to move these things out of the way. And I want to show you what the Rapid Profit Machine is. Okay, so let me actually, while I set this up, I want to show you guys this video presentation of the website Agency Funnel. If you have not seen it yet, definitely check this out while I get this set up. Okay, guys, hopefully you love that. Shawana says, love your music. Thank you so much. That music actually came from the YouTube audio files. So, one guaranteed way that you will not get copywritten is by going to YouTube and downloading their audio files. That makes it so simple. So, here is what the Rapid Profit Machine is. Okay. Now, the Rapid Profit Machine is basically opt-ins. Okay, they're opt-in pages, or actually an entire funnel system. It involves emails and different opt-in pages based on the traffic source that you want to use. Okay, so for solo ads, if you click here, this is what you're going to see. Now you see with solo ads, what a solo ad is basically these marketers have certain marketers have huge email lists, and they're targeted lists based on specific audiences. Okay, so when you are running solo ads, you want to make sure that the audience and your offer is good. Okay, and not only is your offer good, but you actually have to get them to like enter their information in. Okay, you can see this is very simple, and a lot of times when we start learning to market, we overcomplicate this dramatically. And as you can see and learn from James's experience, you can see that this is very simple. Okay, so this is a great opt-in page for a target market of make money online. Okay, so you can see your automated money machine is ready for activation. All right, so all they have to do is enter their email in. All right, so this is the solo ad opt-in. He also has another opt-in. So maybe you want to use this for social media, and it's discovered the secrets that have allowed me to make $30,000 per month every month from zero. Okay. And you start here and whatever, right? So you go through the whole funnel. If you're running Google ads, you can use this funnel here. And so you see that it's a little bit different based on the traffic source that you're sending it to. Okay. So you can see just a little bit more information. It's designed differently, different purposes. Okay. Here is the welcome page. So you'll see the second ad there, and then here is another page. Okay, so with this comes a email sequences. Okay, there are actually several if you sign up for the pro. Okay, so here's my email list. See, I'm just letting it all out there for you guys. Okay, so this was from the ad that I ran before. Okay, so it looks like my solo ads are running again. So I have 34 subscribers from no, it's not running again. This is movement from each list. Okay, so the cool thing about this is that James literally gives you everything, and because Builderall allows us to use what's called auto tags, the whole thing is automated. Like when he says a rapid profit machine, he really means that. It really, like, he walks you through step by step, but because the way that Builderall is designed, you literally click a download button and you get all of your email lists that have all of your own links added to the emails, and your funnels. Okay, so everything is literally done for you. As soon as you download the funnel, you get all the emails. It has your own information, and you get the email lists and all the funnels. Okay, but one thing that you need to do, though, is you need to make sure that you have a good email. We talked yesterday about a professional email. Now, one of the things that's really important is to build up that reputation of your professional email. And this is why I love James's solo ads. Okay, but just let me compare. All right, before I go deep into that, let's talk about some other options for solo ads. Okay, because you don't have to use James's system to get traffic. Okay, but what you can do is go to a place like Udemy, and Udemy has, it's like a network, if you can think of Amazon for email marketers, right? And you can look through here and you can find, this is actually not an account I use, I just got in here real quick, but you can see different people, how much they charge. So 69 cents. It has to be, in your niche. So if you want to, let's say, maybe we want to choose make money. So you'll see there's business opportunities, MMOs, crypto. This guy has make money online niche. So they're about 69 cents. But the danger with this, okay, you can get some all the way down, like, to even 35 cents. I think I've seen it before. But the problem is there's so many ways that you can really get, even not scammed, but there are so many ways that you can lose money on solo ads, even if you're using this system with the leads, because I thought when I first started using it that, well, they have reviews, right? So if you click on this, it says, they had 300 visitors. Um, you can see where their reviews. Oh, right here. So you can see the reviews, what people thought about them. So I felt like, well, that's good. But the problem is that and a lot of times they will let you write your own email or they'll write it for you. But a lot of times they don't have your best interest at heart. Their job is to get you to click. They don't care if you make sales. So they don't care about your offer. They don't care about what leads them to click, right? They could say, hey, get your brand new pony, click here. And then it goes to James's solo ad here and it says your automated money machine, and they're like, wait, I thought I was clicking here to get a pony. Well, now you've just paid for that click, right? It's not going to help you get a sale. It's not going to help you get an email, but that is literally what happens. Okay. So lots of danger in here. Also, maybe they don't have the best traffic. Maybe their list isn't clean. There's so many reasons why you can really lose money on solo ads if you don't choose the right vendor. Okay. So another thing about James is James has been running. He not only has he been a solo ads vendor, but he even tells you he does a great training on solo ads. This is his RPM, by the way. This is what you get when you sign up for the RPM. So what you get with the RPM is not only do you get all of this training and you can be in his Facebook group and all of this stuff. And this is really good training. Like I watched this and it doesn't take very long, but he really gives a lot of good value, things that you need to stay away from when you're trying to learn solo ads. And he also gives a lot of value why his ads are different. And when you watch that, you're like, oh, I didn't even know I needed to pay attention to that. So definitely, it's a great training. I mean, it's worth it. Even if you just do it for 1 month, it's worth it. But the cool thing is, too, is not only did James design this rapid profit machine with all the back end with, different. He offers different services, different tools that help you convert. So again, it just goes with the builder all flow of we're always just trying to provide value. How can we first, when to be successful online, you need to have an audience. You need to have an audience who knows, likes, and trusts you, right? And then you need to create an offer for that audience. And to be successful, it needs to be a good offer, right? James did not spend all of this time and hard work creating a system that was to screw people over, basically. What he has done, and this is why I'm so excited about it, he's really created a solution to the problem. Lots of people come to Builderall and they're like, I don't know how to promote Builderall. I love it. It's great for my business, but I don't know how to promote it. So what James has done is he's literally taken all the guesswork out for you. Okay. So he has created a solo ad opt-in. He's created a quiz opt-in for social media. For Google ads, you could use this one. He also has upsells in the back end. So maybe you can promote to other Builderall users that are not even your downsell. I mean, it's definitely the sky's the limit, right? But he's providing the tools and he's providing the follow-up with all of the emails here. So the value with solo ads or any type of ad, and we've talked about this many, many, many times, is in the follow-up. You have to have a good follow-up system. Okay. So he has the funnels, he has the follow-up system, and now I want to talk to you a little bit about his traffic. Okay. So if you go into the RPM membership area, let me go back here and find it. You'll see that he has some traffic sources. Okay, so part of being in the RPM is you get 100% commission on any of, if let's say that you sign up under me, I get 100% commission of your RPM subscription. And I will also get commission if you decide to maybe, like, he's got some additional things like traffic sources and things. If you decide any of these are great for you, like maybe you want to get the upgrade and get some extra resources that he has for you. So if you do any of that, I get commission. So you can see why he's designed such a great system, because it really helps you. It's basically a done for you value ladder, right? So he's taking care of the offer, he's taking care of the value ladder, he's taking care of positioning the offer in ways that's great for different traffic, and he's also given you a traffic source with solo ads that he is an expert. Honestly, I don't know anyone else in the industry who's better with solo ads than James. But you also get to add, and I'm not sure where it's at actually, but you also get the ability to add your link as a pro member. You can add your link to the rotator. And what the rotator is he runs Google ads. That's something else he's really great at. So basically, he has your affiliate link in his Google ads, and it rotates out. So if you want to get, multiple spots on the rotator, you can purchase those. And again, if someone decides to purchase those, the person who referred them gets commission. Okay, so it's just one more thing. It's not one of those gurus who's like, oh yeah, come in and it's only like $20, and then I'm gonna upsell you on $1,000 course and a $3,000 course. It's none of those things. It's all about the resources. If you decide you want more links or more spots on the rotator, then you can choose that, right? So that's what I really love about this, because it's not scammy. It's a really good system. Otherwise, I would not be talking about it. Okay, so all of those things are great, okay? But there are people who say, I did the RPM and it didn't work for me. Okay, now there's a reason for that, all right? And that's what we're going to talk about right now. So when you go, we talked yesterday about creating a professional email address, okay? So when you do that, there are two things that you need to make sure that you do inside of Mailing Boss. Okay, so we need to go to domains, and you need to make sure that your domain is here. Okay, so if it's not, then you need to add it here. Okay, so you can add your domain, and if you've already pointed the domain to Builderall, it should be here. All right, if not, you'll have to go to create new. And then let's just type in sample.com and save changes. If it is not, and it's being hosted, if it's not in Builderall and it's being hosted by another service, you'll just have to go in and, like I showed yesterday, you'll have to manage the domain, and then you'll have to add these records here. Okay, so it does kind of get complicated, but most of the time, it is, you can contact the support, or, I just always recommend, it's just easier. And this is another reason, again, like I was just talking about, why I love Builderall, because it just makes things super simple. So you want to make sure before you use your professional domain that it is verified, or your professional email, that your domain is verified, because you need to be able to send from your professional email address. Okay, so you'll see here that right now it's saying that it's not enabled. The SSL is not enabled because it's not been verified. So it needs to be verified, and then you can enable it. So once you've done that, let me go ahead and delete this though. Once you've done that, you need to go to the section over here, and you need to go to sender emails. Okay, so this is where you need to now put your new email address here so that you can start sending from. Okay, so let's just say, we'll just call this sample 1. And we'll say sample at visionmarketinganddesign.com. And save changes. Okay, and it's been saved, but it's not going to verify, because what's going to happen right now is it's going to try to send an email to sample at visionmarketinganddesign.com, and then I will have to click there. So it's like a double opt-in. I have to click inside the email, and then it will say your email has been verified, and then it will say, instead of verified no, it will say verified yes. Okay, so that is how you need to make sure that you do those things. Okay, you also need to make sure that you go to Cheetah and you connect a domain. You can use a subdomain, whatever you want to, but remember, this is all about the email reputation. If you have a brand new email address, it's still okay. Because the goal with emails is you need to have them open the email. So you have to have a good subject line. It needs to land in the inbox. You need to have them click in the email. And if you could have them reply to the email, those are some really good strategies to incorporate in your emails. And again, James is great with writing emails. He's great. And I've noticed people responding to the emails that are being sent out from that sequence. They reply to them and honestly, I didn't read through all the emails. So they're replying to them and I'm like, wow, that's really great. It's building up my email reputation. So even if you have a brand new email, maybe most of them are going to the spam folder, but as your reputation builds and as people are opening and clicking and responding, that builds your email. So let's say you do 100 clicks on solo ads and maybe you only get a few opt-ins. It's better to try to build that reputation, whether you're building it through solo ads with the rapid profit machine, or you're doing something else where you're sending your list like incredible value. If you don't have any list, I would honestly recommend this because you've got to have that email address with a good reputation. Okay, so who better to build your email address than James with the solo ads? Okay. So let's go. Let's see now. I have my little list here. So download the RPM. You need to connect your domain. Here's one more thing. You need to track it with the link shortener. Okay, so I've connected my domain here. I used a subdomain, and all you need to do that is just go to connect domain, or I've already got it connected, so it says domain info, and then you can just type in your domain. Okay, so as long as the name servers are pointing towards Builderall, then you can go ahead and connect your domain or a subdomain, whatever you choose. All right, so when you want to run solo ads, you need to get the URL, okay? And again, I can't tell you enough, you need to make sure that you have a domain connected. I know in the RPM it gives options, but I think it needs to give options because some people come in and they have a 14-day trial, and I don't think they can connect a domain on a 14-day trial. I'm not sure. And so I think that's why they had to have both options. But I'm telling you, based on my own opinion, that you need to have a domain connected because it may not, even if they click on it, it may not route them to the offer. Okay, so you need to have a domain. When you have your domain, what you need to do is go to the URL shortener. Okay, so here is the URL shortener in Builderall, and if you click here and you paste your URL and then click shorten URL, you'll see now that we have our own shortened link. Okay, so if you want to use this is what you're going to submit for the solo ads. Okay, this is a trackable link. All right, so if you click here, you can actually track this. Now, when you're running solo ads or any type of ad, this is really important because you need to make sure that the solo ad vendor is actually tracking things correctly for you. If you're not going to James, you're going to someone else. Even if you do go to James, it's nice to know just to be confirmed that James is an honest person, but also it's just important for you to get in the habit of tracking all of your things. If you go to an outside vendor, it's definitely even more important because you don't know them. So you want to make sure that you are actually getting clicks. So you don't have to buy a separate software. Just go ahead and add that in there. And then you want to take your link here, right? So you can go to James's system, go into the RPM, wherever it is here. So go into, where am I at here? Go into the RPM, go to buy traffic. And then you'll see here that, he kind of walks you through. And so here are the options. Now you can see compared to Udemy, James's clicks are very expensive. All right. You can also toggle here between the premium traffic and premium buyers traffic. I used premium buyers traffic. Okay. But I got, out of 100 clicks, I got 80, I think it was 86 opt-ins by the time it was all done. That's an 86% conversion. If you're, I mean, not conversion, but an 86% opt-in. If you're running ads through Udemy, you'll be lucky to get a 30% opt-in. Okay, that would be really good with Udemy. But if you're running ads with James, like I said, I got an 86%. So even if the price is more expensive, you really have to, it's not about cost up front, it's about the end result, right? It's like a lot of us were like, I just want results. If I have to spend $10,000, I want results, right? I don't want to waste my money, I don't want to waste my time. I would rather pay an extra $50 and guarantee I'm going to get a good opt-in, right? So that is how I feel. So when you do place solo ads, and this is all you have to do, right? You get your link, you go to premium, whatever traffic source you want, you go to order now, and let me see here. It is really, really simple. You just paste your link, right? So you do continue, and here is where you're going to paste your link. So here is where you want to put your shortened link, right? Now he's going to track it too. But you definitely, every time it's clicked, you want to have the ability to also track that. Okay, so it's just like I said, it's a good option that we have the link shortener in here. So what we talked about today is, remember, if you choose solo ads, choose a good vendor. Okay, so James, highly recommend. Download the RPM, and it is free to download the RPM. You just have to pay if you decide to do the Pro. Okay, so download the RPM. If you are a current Builderall member, you can click above here. You can go to the membership page, and you can click here and get access. If you are not a Builderall member, you can go to bridgetbartlett.com, and you'll see the button for the Rapid Profit Machine. You can sign up there. Let me look at my little cheat sheet here, make sure I didn't forget to tell you. And you'll see the button for the Rapid Profit Machine. You can sign up there. You can let me look at my little cheat sheet here. I don't know where I'm talking. And you'll see the button for the Rapid Profit Machine. You can sign up there. You can let me look at my okay, sorry guys. I don't know where I'm talking. Sorry, guys. All right, I really don't know where that is coming from now. That's really strange. I really don't know where that is coming from now. Okay. All right, guys. Yeah, so I don't have any idea what just happened. I'm having some weird feedback. So that's all I had for you guys today. I hope that you really learned a little bit more about the RPM, and I will see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Go make your vision a reality. For you guys today. I hope that you really learned a little bit more